Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. I've been struggling with posting videos because I don't have any new covers. I haven't had this interest in posting any unboxing because I haven't really done that many unboxing. I got some Sticky Club stickers and I did get the Sterling Ink A5 undated that I ordered like months ago, but I haven't even opened it because I don't have a use for it yet. So I'll open it when I do, and it won't be a planner or journal. It'll definitely, or perhaps it'll be an extra journal, but then that'll be years from now. So there's been like a few things that have not changed, but like the covers that I use or don't use, and I just wanted to share that. I am going to make a video for anyone who's interested on like, what do I mean by planner piece and how did I get here and what would be my advice for people that are going into this whole adventure of planners and journals and not getting too caught up in buying everything that's new. But so let's start at the beginning. I have, to my surprise, removed any cover from my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. Still have them, haven't sold them yet, although I'm thinking about it, but I'm loving having it this small. Now, one of the reasons I got the Madewell purse, this one, and it's quite small. So like, I already have, I bring a lot of stuff in my purse. I like to be prepared. So like, if you just take like the extra stuff that I bring, like hand sanitizing, perfume, lip oil, and then this US SPF powder, it takes a little bit of room, and those are essential, and my floss, it's in there too. So these always are in there, but I need my planner in there. This is like my lifeline, still using it, loving it. I was kind of, after the LA Arch, I was really tired, and it was a little bit too much, and I had a few weeks where I felt like I wasn't doing much in it. In fact, if you look at the LA Art Show, and I had like quite a few, and then like the week after I was so burned out I didn't take one picture. So all of these are like kind of fan art that I copied, and then I didn't draw until a few days ago. I finally went back and started drawing again, but that took quite a bit, and then I just did a little bit more of this is this week actually. I just drew it today because it's Sunday, and I have the next week prepared. I have gone back to writing what I did with like little colors. I usually use these guys. I think I made a video about them. Papermate Flare, either medium or fine. I have both. And I like just, it's the highlight. This section is usually my personal life, and it's an illustrated journal. And then this section has become the bullet journal. And I love it. I've been experimenting with some layouts, but I'll share that in another video, so this video doesn't end up being a gazillion hours. I have these Velcros I bought like, I thought I was buying like 10. I don't know how many I have, but I think I have for like years and a whole city. But they're very practical. They're like little dots of Velcro, and then you can close it. I thought for a second about using this guide. I don't know what it's called already. It's the, it doesn't say. This guy from Hobonichi, I use it in my Moomin fitness tracker, and it does go in between the things, and I love it, but I have so many sections and I use all of them, so I decided to the Velcro was better. And this one was already Velcro. This is an old cover, and I Velcroed the other one that I was using. But I've been really loving the Mega. It's my first year, and it's great. It's a success. So highly recommend. The fitness journal I love. I have the mood tracker in the month, which is very simple. I kind of write, you know, how I feel and like this, and then I put like a few lines of why I think I feel this way. Like if I wake up feeling super anxious and I didn't sleep all night, there's no mystery there, so I can write that down. My fitness is great. I have like things I want to do, a track that I do or not do, my sleep tracker, food, and my workouts. The workouts usually at Caroline Gervin, so it's like the same series, the Iron series I've been doing over and over again. So I just write the number and if it's upper or lower, and that's it. But this is actually kind of doubled because I also put it back in here. the steps I've always had kind of everywhere, but I kind of copied the yearly layout, and I have color coded for upper, full body or lower, and then my miles, and then my weight whenever I do it. And I like having it all together, and I've been adding up the miles at the end of the month. I don't know, it's kind of neat to see. Now that today it's finally warm again. It rained a lot in Southern California. I don't know if you heard, but it's kind of nice. The walks are going to resume a little bit. My financial tracker, I use it, but I don't think that I would dedicate a whole Hobonichi weeks to it next year. So it's still being used. You know, I love these books, and it's really pretty. It's the Aurora, but I don't think I would, again, repurchase. My Fair Weather is now covering my Hobonichi Hon, which is a tarot journal, because I needed to find a reason to get this, and I love it. But next year, you know, I find myself feeling obligated to write the explanation for each card. Next year, I could use a monthly section of the Hobonichi weeks or a weekly section and just write the cards I pull and then read it. I don't feel the need to... Well, I love the acts of writing, and right now it's working for me. There are a few days in there where I just put the cards and it looks really empty, but I'm just like, I don't have time to write, and so I'm not doing it. The Superior Labor, mwah, that I finally got. Love this cover. It's soft like the book, and it's exactly the same size. It's great, and it has my illustrated journal. I want to do a flip through. I will hide all my writing in the flip through, so it might get annoying, but I can walk through why I drew certain things. But I was thinking either it is a narrated flip through, or it's just a stop motion where I stop in each page and you can look. So let me know what you prefer, and I'll do that. Really love this cover. Honestly, these two covers, mwah, mwah, I love them. They're great. Again, very happy with all my planners and the covers. The 5-year is still going strong. It's probably the cleanest I've ever journaled, and I have my Muji. I think the first month I used a fountain pen, so I may, you know, change it. It doesn't matter. In the other one, my last 5-year, every day was a different color. I just grabbed whatever, and it did get a little bit messy, but I don't care. It's a story, right? And like, you know, I'd put a photo here, and it's taking space from the next year and the year after. But if I need to write more, I can do a tip in. It doesn't matter, right? Again, all part of the story of the 5 years, and it's all great. But I love, again, very surprised how much I love this. I think I love the color. It's, again, very small. And yeah, it's made for it, you can tell. And then my last cover is, again, the Fair Weather, and it's my Hobonichi Cousin Avec. I don't know why I waited so long to get an Avec. Every year I would get the cousin, and the years I didn't, I would miss it. But then when the years I had it, in June or July, I would, too big, I want to change books, I'm bored with it. The Avec is the solution. Like, I'll get to switch and redecorate a whole book, but it's still the same layout. And this has been working great for me to realize things about myself, about what I want to do from now on to make me happy. Sometimes we have beliefs of what we think we need, and then there's what we actually need, and it's been very interesting to make these discoveries. My gratitude journal is a big session with it's the weekly, but I cover the dates and then I write them in the stencil I have. I've been putting a quote now on top, and I just like decorating it. Usually, I have 1 week done at a time. And then my dailies are kind of still the same, and I'm loving it. And whatever, if I have to write more because I'm feeling a certain way or I have more thoughts, then I still have my Midori cover and my traveler's notebook insert in there, and sometimes I pick it up. This is not decorated anymore because it's really just a surplus of thoughts when they happen, which is very rare. This is usually enough. And yeah, I'm just really happy because when I pick up a book, I don't have to think about it. It doesn't take me any time to do any of it because I know exactly what each book is supposed to be, and for my brain it works. and I love it. Like, it's just, there is no pressure, there is no I have to do this or that. Some of the weeks for my gratitude journal I barely decorated. Some of the days in the cousin I didn't use the stencil, which usually I do to write the different sections within the day. It doesn't matter, as long as I do what I need to do in the journal. That's all that matters. And I think that pressure really lifted everything. But then again, like, I do have, an illustrated journal, which means that I do have a creative outlet all the time in this as far as journaling. And I also illustrate in the weeks here too. So I feel like, I have places to put my stickers and my, drawings, and that's enough. It's enough for me to know that. And I have enough stickers, that's for sure. But, it's, I don't know, the pressure is not there anymore. It's just contentment and planner peace. I will do a video on what I think planner peace is exactly, and how I got here, and how I think people could get here faster. And if you want to watch it, watch it. And I'm going to finish the video now, because otherwise I'm going to start rambling. I hope everybody's doing good. If you're still here, thanks for watching. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I will be sharing more very soon. I'm back here. I needed a little bit of a break, and I'll be sharing a little more of different aspects. I'm going to share a little bit with you my journey in trying to paint over my prints, my photo prints, and experiment. I want to experiment with resin. We'll do all this together, and we can laugh about it afterwards. I'm okay doing that. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.